Yo, what's cracking with the people? Can I get a quick mic check? 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me okay? We got the nice little sun glistening off the brown skin. You see that? You see that? What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all? Can y'all hear me okay? Just waiting for a couple responses in the chat. All good, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, we got the last. This man, how quick did that season fly by, man? How quick did that? A lot of things happened during the season. We're gonna recap it. We'll recap it at some point. We'll walk through the entire season, walk through all the events that happened. Crazy season for the Panthers. Almost slid our way into the playoffs. Couldn't quite get it done, but here we are at the end of the season, playing what again is another meaningless football game for us, for Panthers fans. Now, for the players, they have things to play for. As Noli says, shout out to Noli, hire Wilkes. Obviously, the players love this man. The players love Wilkes. They're going to go out there and they will play their hearts out for Steve Wilkes to ensure that he gets the head coaching job permanently. Okay. So it is what it is. I think that, Tepper has a lot of thinking to do. I did see the article. I know y'all gonna say, I saw the article. Harbaugh made the call to the Panthers, and Tepper seems to have other plans, right? So we'll talk about that at some point during the stream. We got about 13 minutes to the game starts. Hey man, shout out to Cash says, shout out to DeMar Hamlin. He's awake and recovering. Yeah, man. Shout out to DeMar Hamlin, man. Glad that man is awake. That was close, bro. Shout out to the first responders and the team trainers. Those guys are unsung heroes. Man, if they didn't respond in the timely manner that they did, that could have been a whole nother thing. So we could have literally witnessed a death on the field, which is kind of crazy. But shout out to DeMar. He's back up. He's talking. They removed the breathing tube, I believe, a couple of days ago. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. But yeah, man. So let's quickly talk about this game, because this, like I said earlier, for fans, this is technically meaningless. This is a situation where our draft position could get messed up, and based on what I'm seeing, is we could pick anywhere from 6. I've heard 5 too, from 5 to 9 essentially. And we're at 9 right now, and depending on the events of today, things could change. But we will see. We will see what happens. We'll find out at the end of the night where we're going to be picking for sure. I envision it to be top 10 no matter what. And we'll be in range to pick a good player, whether we want to trade up for a guy or not. It kind of is what it is. All right. So, all right. So quickly, let's talk about this. There's some milestones that we need to watch that could happen in this game. Obviously, we talked about the biggest one. The biggest one is DJ Moore, 122 yards away from 1,000, which would be his 4th consecutive 1,000-yard season, which is great considering the quarterbacks he's played for. He's played from some pretty bad quarterbacks, and for him to have 4 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, it's impressive. That is impressive. Okay, so shout out to DJ Moore. Let's feed him whatever it takes to get that man 1,000 yards. Let's make it happen. I don't care. Treat him like you used to treat Christian McCaffrey. Just get him the damn ball, smoke screens, whatever it takes to hopefully let him bust pause a long run and go and get his 1,000 yards. We need to make that happen. Okay. Deonta Foreman. Now this will call for an offensive explosion if this were to happen. Deonta Foreman needs 154 yards to get 1,000 yards rushing. Consider this. Deonta Foreman didn't play like the first five games of the season. Fam, so he's about to have 1,000 yards on essentially, 75% of the season. That is nuts. Shout out to Deonta Foreman, man. Derek Brown is 7 tackles. He needs 7 tackles to tie Mike Rucker's single season record for a defensive lineman, which is 67. So 7 tackles. That's going to be, well, he going to have to go to work, because that's tough. It's really tough for interior guys to get a lot of tackles unless the Saints are running up the gut a lot. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't think that one. So I guess to rank these in likelihood, I think DJ Moore is the most likely to happen. I think Foreman is going to be a stretch because if we're going to force feed DJ Moore, that means Deonta Foreman isn't going to touch the ball as much. Brown, I think that's highly unlikely to happen. Burns is who is inactive. Brian Burns is inactive and he is not playing. He was or needed 2.5 sacks to tie the single season record for the team, which is held by I think Kevin Green, if I'm not mistaken. And I think somebody else. I think it's a tie, but I can't remember who else. Don't quote me on that. Hecker needs one punt inside the 20-yard line to break a single season record. One punt. He punted the football a lot. Let's keep it a buck. He punted the football a lot because our offense was trash in the beginning of the season. So let's put a little context to that. But he needs one punt inside the 20s to break a single season record for him. I don't know if that's a record. I mean, for him, it's great, but that's not a record that we should be happy about. But, it is what it is. Frankie Louvu needs 3 tackles for loss to tie a single season record, which is 20. So he needs 3, and I'm quite sure that single season record is held by the great Luke Kuechly. So rarefied air for Frankie Louvu, bro. He could put himself in some really good company, and he's had that kind of season. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's having that kind of season. I hate to compare him to the great Luke Kuechly. Okay, I never want to put that on anybody. But he's having that kind of impactful season, bro. He is playing out of his mind right now. Give him the bag. Give him the bag. Give him the bag. Yeah, Burns is not playing. I'm not joking on that. Brian Burns is not playing in this game. Okay, he's not playing. Is my TV too loud? Because I can turn it down real quick. My TV is too loud. I didn't realize until I took my helmets off. My headphones off. That how loud my TV was. Y'all let me know. Let me know if my TV is too loud. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the inactives. All right, let me really quick. All right. Panthers inactives. And I saw the rumor about Brian Burns, he's not playing because he might get traded before I think that's cap. We're gonna extend that, man. We're gonna give this man the biggest bag he's ever seen. Okay, my TV's loud. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it down a little bit because it is kind of loud. I'll turn it back up when the game starts. Yeah, so I think he had like an injury. He had some sort of injury that he was rehabbing throughout the week. He has an ankle injury that he was rehabbing throughout the week, and he has. I mean, other than those 2.5 sacks, he really had nothing to play for. So I don't blame him. So, but Brian Burns is not playing. Matt Ioannidis is not playing. They're saying Burns picked up an ankle injury late in the week, and they on Friday said he was hopeful to play, but after coming in early on Sunday, it was found out that he would not play. Okay. Again, Pro Bowl, second Pro Bowl, career high 12.5 sacks for Brian Burns. A shout out to him. Also inactive, Rashard Higgins, Justin Burris, Chandler Wooten, Sam Tecklenburg, Larnell Coleman are all inactive. So what does that mean? That means guys like Marquise Haynes, Bravion Roy, those guys are going to be getting the starts. Also, big news. Keith Taylor is benched. Josh Norman will start, okay? That man will start tonight or today. Excuse me. Game's about to start in 5 minutes. It's not nighttime. Josh Norman will start. So the Dark Knight is back. He is going to get the start opposite of CJ Henderson. Both cornerbacks had rough games. So we attributed some of it to communication. Hope we can get those communication issues figured out. Okay. Hopefully we can see that. Now, another guy we're going to take a look at, get a long, extensive look at today. That's going to be, I think, Preston Williams. 1 second. Yes, Preston Williams. Preston Williams is a guy 6'5", 215 pounds out of Colorado State, who we picked up to play on the practice squad. He was drafted, I believe he was drafted by Miami. But this kid, this is something to keep an eye on. Remember, we don't have a guy like that, a big target like that on our roster in our receiving core that we haven't seen him all year. So I think that keep an eye on Preston Williams. I think he's going to get a solid look. I would like to see also Chenault. I would like to also see Chenault get a good look today. But the bulk of the receiving yards and the targets need to go to my man DJ Moore. So we're about 4 minutes into the game. My man Riz B said, "Give Preston Williams all the Rashad Smith snaps." I agree with you. I kind of agree. I'm not gonna hold you. That makes sense. All right, yeah, they're doing a DeMar Hamlin tribute right now. The Saints are putting up the 3 for him. That's dope. Shout out to DeMar, man. That's a good story. Good feel-good story to start off the year, man. It's always negativity, but always a bunch of negativity out there, man. Good to see some positive stuff. This man fighting for his life. And it would be a super amazing, dope story if that man could come back and play. I'm not, saying he should. I'm not saying I just think, and I don't know how his condition is going to be, but, moving forward, I don't know what kind of implication that means for him, but it would be dope to see him play. So shout out to DeMar Hamlin. And you best believe the Bills is going to be playing their asses off for that man. So I believe they are a dark horse to win the Super Bowl. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That's a different kind of motivation, fam. I ain't going to hold you. If it's me and that's my man's, yo, Bills, they're going to be on a whole nother level, bro. I ain't going to hold you, man. That's a different kind of motivation, bro. They are singing the national anthem right now. I'm quiet right now because the anthem is playing. I'm just listening. Sorry. And I'll turn it back up once the game starts. And I'll also get the live scoreboard going probably on the first commercial when the ESPN starts to update. So hang tight. Hang tight. Good question. When can we start re-signing and extending players? So it depends. It depends. If those guys are under contract, like the restricted guys, it's usually the start of the new year, the new season. But I mean, you can start having those conversations now. You start to plant those seeds to say, hey, yo, what's this deal gonna look like? But it's gonna be coming up real soon. It's gonna be coming up real soon. Some of the guys you can't talk to, especially for other teams, until the season starts. The league year starts. And we'll put that. We'll go over all that stuff probably. I don't have the calendars and stuff in front of me right now. But we'll get to all that. That's a good question though. Yeah. Also, let's appreciate Danny Kellington. Shout out to Danny Kellington. He's a trainer. That's why I said earlier. Yeah, that man did his job, bro. He immediately started doing CPR on my man DeMar and brought him back. So, yeah, crazy. Biggest need at the QB to me is edge rusher. You got to have another edge rusher. We about to find out tonight what life without Brian Burns is like. Or today. I keep saying tonight. We're about to find out today what life without Brian Burns is like. No Brian Burns, the quarterback's going to have forever to throw the football, bro. That's just the reality. He's going to have forever to throw the football. We need another edge rusher. Badly, in my opinion. That's the biggest need for me. Larry Legend says Panthers are interviewing Frank Reich and Jim Caldwell for the head coaching job. I have not seen. That's a rumor. I don't know. I don't know what the sources are from that. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm a little disappointed in Tepper for not jumping on that Harbaugh look, because Jim Harbaugh is a pure winner. He's a winner, bro. When you win at the NFL level, I got to be honest. It seems like we're overthinking this, bro. Jim Harbaugh calls you. He's the one that initiated the contact with the Carolina Panthers. He's interested in our job. He wants to, and obviously you see what's happening in Michigan. You see what's happening in Michigan. They got some sanctions coming down or whatever. I think they're minor, but they got some sanctions coming down, and he's probably getting ready to jet. Jim Harbaugh wants to come here. Tepper is like, I heard what happened with the Vikings, and I'm overthinking this, and it's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy. We have a really good NFL caliber coach wanted to come to us, and we don't want it. And now we got Panthers fans talking themselves out of it, which is ridiculous to me. As bad as we have been, as bad as the coaching that we've seen here, I don't understand how you talk yourself out of Jim Caldwell. I keep saying Jim Caldwell. My bad. Somebody posted in the chat. Jim Harbaugh. How do you talk yourself out of Jim Harbaugh? If you want a winner, he is a proven winner. And I keep hearing this narrative. I keep hearing this narrative about he wants roster control. No, he does not want roster control. He just wants a competent GM. Trent Baalke was terrible with the 49ers, which is why he wanted more roster control, is because he was given ass to work with. The players that they were picking, the free agent moves that they were dealing were trash. That's why he wanted more roster control. All right, so real quick, the game is about to start. We are kicking off to the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints will get the ball first. Interesting jersey combos for the Saints and the Panthers. The Saints have on gold helmets, black tops, white bottoms, and black, shoes or leg socks or whatever. The Panthers have on white tops, black bottoms, silver helmet. So we kind of, we flipped each other's thing here. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it does look weird. The Saints combination looks weird. It looks funny. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. 1st and 10. They hand it off to Kamara. Kamara goes for 5 yards. Are they going to give him 4 on that? They're going to give him 4 yards on that. 4-yard run by Kamara. Like I said, I'll pull up the scoreboard after the first commercial. I have to give it time for ESPN to update it. They don't start it right away. I will pull up the scoreboard as soon as we get the first game stoppage. I'll pull it up. I promise. 2nd and 5. They did give him 5 yards on that. And Andy Dalton swings. They pass it to Olave for a first down. 6 yards. 6 yards in the first down. 6 yards in the first down. First down for the New Orleans Saints. Again, we'll keep those stats updated as they happen. Frankie Louis needs 3 tackles for loss. Derrick Brown needs seven tackles. So we'll keep those updated. Quick pass to I don't know who that is, but quick pass. Josh Norman's like he gained some weight, bro. He looked fat out there, bro. Got a little pouch. Pause. Yeah, Norman is out there. Norman is starting. Keith Taylor got benched. Josh Norman is starting. We went over this earlier in the game. I apologize. We got more people that jumped in. We went over all this stuff before the game started. 2nd and 4. Dalton under center. They hand it off. Oh, got a tackle, bro. Got a tackle. We had him in the backfield. Kamara rushes for about 10 yards, I want to say. Missed tackles. Had him in the backfield, though. Let's see what happened. Who missed that tackle? Like a cornerback? Who was that? Chin. Chin missed the tackle in the backfield. Jeremy Chin missed the tackle in the backfield, and then he pops off for a nice 10-yard run. First and 10 with the Saints at the 49, at the Panthers 49. They hand it off again. Frankie Louvu almost had a tackle for loss. Almost had a tackle for loss, but he does get 1 yard in that run. Almost had the TFL for Frankie Louvu. Needs 3 to tie the franchise record. Single season franchise record. 1 yard gain. 1 yard gain by under center, play action, drops back plenty of time, dumps it to whoever that is. Oh, that's Johnson. Nice gain right there, about 15-yard gain. Your defense is trash right now. Defense is trash. I mean, I don't care. I'm not really like invested, but yeah. Yeah, about 15-yard gain by Johnson. They are now in field goal range at the 27-yard line. Hand it off to Kamara. Derek Brown does get 1 tackle right there. Somebody's hurt. Looks like Marquise Haynes. Looks like Marquise Haynes is hurt. We're going to be running out of edge rushes in a second. Yeah, Marquise Haynes came off the edge, got chop block. Yeah, he got his win at his knees. That blocker went at his knees, bro. That can't be safe. Marquise like he got up and walked out on his own power, but we can't go down edge rushes, bro. We already down Burns. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Play action, no pass rush. Josh Norman got beat. Josh Norman got beat for a touchdown. Josh Norman, Chris Olave goes in on the slant and then reverses the slant, goes back out, put Josh Norman in a damn meat grinder and got him up out of here, scores a touchdown. Terrible. Let me put the scoreboard up. Josh Norman missed the tackle. He had him, had the slant, then Olave reverses that slant, got him up out of there. Easy work. Yo, while I was pulling this up, man, I just saw an article that they're questioning Sean McVay's future in LA. Please fire him. Please do me a favor and please fire him. Please do it. Please fire him, man. I promise you, that's the first call I'm making. I promise you, it's the first call I'm making. What we sipping on, man? What we sipping on? I got the the Fisher's small batch right here. Shout out to Fisher's. It's a distillery in Greensboro. Shout out to Fisher's, man. Not an ad. It's not an ad. I promise you. They just make good stuff. That's what we sipping on today, man. Do I want Sean McVay? You damn right. Is that a question? He wants to take a break from coaching. Why does all the coaches want to take a break from coaching and then want to get right back in? I.e. Sean Payton. Bro, you got a defensive coach that ain't in the defense is trash. So what are we saying, Noli? So hire an OC offensive mind to fix this defense. Meanwhile, you have a defensive coach and the defense is trash. What are we saying? Like what are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying though? All right. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold under center, Foreman in the backfield, DJ Moore in motion, going to the deep motion. They're going to swing pass it to him. Nope, they handed to Foreman. Foreman, big run. About a 6-yard run right there. 6-yard run. I think it's more than just injuries, dog. It's more than just injuries. Let's be clear. This defense is not great. It's not elite. Y'all acting like it's an elite defense. It's not just injuries, bro. We have no pass rush. Foreman, big run there. We looks like we back to the plan. Here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Sam Donald drops back, going deep. Deep pass here. Going deep to DJ. Oh, he tried to lay out for it. Almost. Slightly overthrown it. Slight overthrow. Slight overthrow by Sam right there. Almost a dime. Almost. Shout out to Mangum Cole, man. Appreciate you. Hey, we gotta talk. I'm gonna call you. I might call you tonight. Preston, I'm gonna call you tonight. Tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. This is busy. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They're gonna hand it off to Chenault. Chenault goes for 1 yard. Interesting. There was two people in the backfield. Chenault was one of them. 3rd down. It's 3rd and 9. Got to throw it here. Chuba in the backfield. Sam in shotgun. Plenty of time. Dumps it to Marshall, but Marshall goes. I mean, he damn near. He ain't get shit. He got 1 yard with 4 progress. That was terrible. should have kept running the ball. We was getting 5 yards a pop. Definitely missed the face mask call there too. He grabbed him by his helmet. They missed that. They missed that call. He definitely grabbed him by his helmet, bro. But we're gonna punt. Hey, pull out all the stops. Fake punts. Everything should be in play here. You playing? You playing for your job essentially, Wilkes. Oh, stepped away from it. Got it at the 19-yard line. 19-yard line. Yeah, man. Sam was under pressure on that throw. He had a little bit of pressure to go on him. So yeah, man. So yeah, at the end of the day, bro, we talk about the head coach. We was talking about Wilkes for a second. At the end of the day, man, I just want the best guy, bro. If Wilkes is the best guy of the bunch, which I highly doubt, you go through if you go through the process and you determine that Wilkes is the best coach, then so be it. But there's so many names out there that you're gonna be Wilkes is gonna be hard pressed to find that he's gonna be the best out the bunch. It's familiar. The players like him. That's great. That's great and all, but let's keep it a buck, man. The goal is to win a freaking Super Bowl, bro. Do you really think that Steve Wilkes' coaching style is going to get you a Super Bowl? Real quick question. Thumbs up, thumbs down in the chat. Do you guys think Steve Wilkes can get you a Super Bowl in Carolina? Not playoff wins, not a couple of division titles. We talking about a Super Bowl, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Thumbs up, thumbs down in the chat. That's what I want to see. Thumbs up, thumbs down in the chat. Yes or no if you can't do a thumbs up or thumbs down. Couple of thumbs up. I'm seeing no. I'm seeing yes. I'm seeing a couple of yeses. Couple of yeses. Yes, it's a mixed bag. I would say majority of you all say no, and I probably should do a poll, but I don't got time to do all that. I'm playing around with the thing, but I just don't see it, bro. To me, and I get it. I get it. He doesn't have the OC. He didn't pick the OC. He didn't pick the staff. He's working with. I completely understand all that, bro. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Just my opinion. Now I haven't verified this. But I'm so just I think we as Panther Nation just so enamored with victories and the fact that Rule is gone. Like we just overlook a lot of shit. We just willing to take whatever's given to us. All right, Andy Dalton under center. Kamara bounces out for about a half a yard gain. Good stops right there. Marquand McCall in on that tackle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we did beat, and that's like I said, I didn't get a chance to look at that, but yeah, we did beat the Seahawks. Seahawks had a winning record. Second and 9, they handed. Nope. Taysom Hill keeps it. It's gonna be third and 1. Taysom Hill with the keeper. Harbaugh has 3 NFC titles consecutive, and he has a Super Bowl appearance. That gets you there. That gives you a chance. Third and 1, they get it and more. And more. Woods saves the tackle, but Kamara was about to go. They broke right through our defensive line on third and 1. And yeah, Corey Littleton missed the tackle in the gap, and he goes off for about I don't know how many yards that was. That's cap. That's cap. It is guys out there with a Super Bowl. Oh, this is cap. Harbaugh can get you a Super Bowl. Payton can get you a Super Bowl. It's guys out there. You can't say ain't no candidates and then say there is one in Sean Payton. There's guys out there. Are you willing to go get it? I don't think Wilkes is gonna get fired, bro. This is a good point. But I don't think Wilkes is gonna get fired. I think Wilkes is gonna stay around. And worst case scenario, I think Wilkes might get picked up somewhere else, truth be told, where he's coaching. Some team may look at this and be like, yo, I think this is a good enough job. All right, the handoff to Kamara. Derrick Brown gets another tackle. That's 2 tackles for Derrick Brown. Hell, he might get there where he playing. Derrick Brown got 2 tackles, 5 more to go to tie. I believe it was a tie. Bro, y'all gonna be. I could see it now, bro. Y'all are gonna be killing Wilkes once he gets his staff in here. Y'all gonna be killing that same way y'all did Rivera, bro. Y'all gonna kill that man, bro. 3rd and 5. I already see it. 3rd and 5. Big down here. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. We blitz. Don't get there. Oh, pit. Oh, somebody tipped it. Almost picked it. They're gonna punt. I can see it now, bro. They gotta stop. Good stop. Frankie Louvu with the tip. Louvu cussing out YGM for something. Let's see here. Who got that tip? Yeah, Louvu with the tip. Bro, he's balling. Louvu's balling. Louvu's balling. Oh, yeah, Hecker did break the record. Yes, he got that one punt. He got that one punt. Shout out to Hecker, bro. Appreciate you on that. He did get that. Hecker did break the record for punts inside the 20-yard line. So he got that number. A lot of punts, though. A lot of punts. Context of that. Nah, I don't think Denver's the better job. It depends. It depends how you view fair catch inside the at the 12-yard line. It depends how you view Russell Wilson. Because if you view Russell Wilson as a franchise quarterback and he can be redeemed, then it's a better job. But with no draft pick, 1st-round draft pick over the next couple of years and having to build something, I don't think it's a better job. I don't think it's better. I think Carolina's the best job out there, which is why Jim Harbaugh called us. Yep, and if you take a look at the division, the way the division's gonna go, bro, it's a much easier route to a division title and to the playoffs by coming to Carolina. You stay out the way of whoever else is in that division over there in Denver. Denver's not the better job. It's not the better job, bro. When you look at the landscape, it's not. And the good points for everybody pointing that out. It's not the better job, bro. But I'm hearing Denver is pretty much there. I think they've received permission to talk to Peyton. They're gonna get that. I think Peyton is at the top of their list. That owner, the richest owner, they're sparing no expense. They just replaced the field for God's sakes. They just replaced the field for the final game of the season. They have the funds. We talking about Walmart money, fam. They're gonna do whatever it takes. The 20 mil a year, done. They'll get paid. I don't know what kind of picks they're willing to give up, but they'll make it happen. If we don't go for Harbaugh, good question. This is a good question. I'm looking at an offensive guy. I'm looking at the Eagles offensive coordinator. I'm looking at Ben Johnson from Detroit Lions. I'm looking at a young offensive mind. That's who I want. And that being said, people keep talking about, oh, well, let's see what happens if Wilkes gets the job and who is he going to bring in as OC? Well, what happens if our new head coach brings in Wilkes as the DC? Nobody really talking about that. Wilkes is probably going to end up staying in Carolina if he does not get another job. Let's be clear. They're going to make a role for him. I don't want Ken Dorsey. I'm good on Ken Dorsey. I'm good on Ken Dorsey. Y'all like these feel good stories that are connected to Carolina. Maybe have y'all thought about this for a second? Y'all keep talking about all these guys that are connected to Carolina. Nobody connected to Carolina has won a Super Bowl. But don't you think we want to try something different? How about we try something different? We've never had an offensive coach. We've never had, why don't we try something different? Why don't we try something different, bro? Hand it off to Chuba. Chuba goes for about 6 yards. My bad. Trying to stay focused. Abel says, "Is TMJ a wide receiver too? And what's Shaq future with the Panthers?" I think TMJ is a wide receiver too. He's proven that since rules. Oh, Brady Christensen down. Brady Christensen down. Brady Christensen is in pain. He's down. Not a good look. He look hurt. That's a tough kid. Looks like something with the knee. Not a good look. Not a good look. Christensen is down right now. Wilkes came out. Anytime I see a head coach come out on the field, bro, I'm like, it's not good. Because Wilkes came out on the field to check on this guy. Not a good look. This is what I'm saying. Landy. I'm with you, bro. Every coach we had is defensive. Let's go offense. Let's try something different for a change. Let's try something different. Apparently, what we're doing is broke, and it's time to fix it. It's broke. Hiring defensive minds, it ain't been working, bro. It just hasn't worked. Let's try something different. Everybody's, everybody's in on D'Amico Ryans too. I like D'Amico. Again, I want an offensive guy, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm. Hey, I'm with you, Ginger Law. I'm with you. The guy called us. The guy called us, and we said no because why? 3 consecutive NFC titles. Excuse me, appearances. My bad. NFC Championship appearances. Right? Super Bowl appearance. And y'all are finding reasons to not want this. Oh, not good. Christensen can't get off the field on his own. Yeah, it looked like an ACL, bro. Not good. Not good, bro. Not good. Not good. Yeah, so if you weren't on the stream earlier, we talked about it. I think SI did an article, Sports Illustrated. They did an article and said that Harbaugh is the one that initiated the calls to us. And Tepper said, "Nah, we pretty much gonna look elsewhere." Hand it off to Foreman. Foreman almost gets a first down. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. True. Tepper has never hired a defensive coach because that other guy we just fired, he wasn't anything. Shout out to Austin. He was a bum. He was a bum. All right, 3rd and 1. Big play here. 3rd and 1. Time to get DJ some touches, man. Nope, didn't get it. The whole damn world saw that was coming, and we didn't get it. Shut that down. 4th and 1. Gonna punt here. Terrible. You have Michael Jordan on his back. Michael Jordan, who came in for Brady Christensen, I believe, is on his back right now, chilling. Gave no room for Foreman, so that's a wrap. Nah, this one I'm not going for. It's you inside the 20. You at the 21-yard line. Your own 21-yard line. I'm not going for that. That's cap. Looks like we cashing this thing in, man. This looks like a tank job. This was like a tank job right here. Like we cashing it in right now, bro. Offense sucks. Defense sucks. You gotta look at this, man. Our defense really. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Let me not even say that because I was about to cap. I was about to cap. Without Brian Burns, this defense is really. I mean, it's really. So what I was gonna say, let me go ahead and be transparent here. What I was gonna say was that this defense really revolves around Brian Burns, one guy, and that's not necessarily true. I know you got JC, and when he's healthy, and you got other guys, but when you can't get any pressure on the quarterback, bro, it makes everything else suffer. I mean, the quarterback will have all the time in the world to throw the football, and he just pick apart. Even JC, like nobody would be safe if we didn't have a solid pass rush. This is why extending Brian Burns is imperative. I get it. It's going to cost us a bag. I understand, and I have had my criticism of Brian Burns, but I do think you can't let him walk. You cannot let Hassan Reddick walk one season and then let Brian Burns walk the next season. You got to pay the cost. All right, it pays the cost to be the boss. At this point, you got to pay. All right, now you got to get somebody else across from him, an elite talent. You got to get an elite talent across from him, bro. Too many good candidates for Tepper to pass on. Wilson's a good guy, but he's gone. I kind of agree with that. I like Wilkes, man. I'm projecting as if I don't like Wilkes. I do like Wilkes. I just think everybody's so cool with the Carolina ties and cool. I think people are more enamored with the story and how it would look with this Carolina guy, this African American coach who's from the Carolina, went to John C. Smith, black coach or whatever, John C. Smith, hometown product. I think people are more enamored with that than the actual products and what will happen on the field moving forward. That's just my opinion. My opinion. That's just my opinion. And I like Wilkes. I think and again, when you compare him to that other guy, he is really much better. When you compare him to the other guy that left, then we talking apples and oranges. But that's just my opinion, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. All right, they pitch it to, I don't know who number 31 is, but he gets 1 yard. Benjamin. No, Benjamin. I mean, excuse me. Chat shot is just contrarian, and it's okay, but he wrong about Wilkes. You talking about? Are you saying I'm wrong about Wilkes? What you saying? I don't understand your comment. My bad. My bad. Just Bobby. I don't understand what you're saying. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Taysom Hill. They do a little. Man, he just put Xavier Woods in a damn mixer, just like Josh Norman, and goes for about 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and short. 3rd and short. 3rd and short. 3rd and 1 now. My bad. I said 3rd and 2. It's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. They pitch it to Kamara. Nobody there, but Derrick Brown missed a tackle. Everybody missing tackles. Everybody. Derrick Brown missed a tackle. I don't know who else missed it. Kamara out here looking like Barry Sanders in his prime because can't nobody tackle. And these are starters. Derrick Brown. We talk about injuries. Derrick Brown missed a tackle. Daggone. I think that was Xavier Woods. Yep, Xavier Woods missed a tackle. Everybody missing tackles. These are starters we talking about that's missing tackles. But First and 10. Kamara looking like prime Kamara. We ain't seen this Kamara all season until today. He has 56 total yards. They handed play action. Corey Littleton comes around. Oh, almost got a sack. They threw a flag. Derek Brown got 71. Who was Hoskins got a sack, but went at the head. So that's gonna be pause. That's gonna be a personal foul. Give him 15 yards. Killing ourselves. Hoskins had him in his sights. Probably his first and only sack of his career. He face masks him. Of all places to grab, bro. Pause. I said pause, man. James said hello from West Virginia. Shout out to West Virginia. I used to work out there. Well, I used to fly into work out there. I never lived out there, but I used to work out there. Here we go. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. They hand it off to Kamara. Kamara goes for 1 yard. Second and 9. First quarter coming to an end. First quarter coming. Yeah, it looks like a tank job right now, bro. These guys do not look any kind of inspired. In fact, truth be told, I probably shouldn't even stream this joint. But I love my Panthers either way. I'm rocking with them, no matter who the coach. I rock, bro. If you stayed a Panthers fan through the rule era, you a real one. Matter of fact, man, man, give yourself a hand clap, bro. Pat yourself on the back, bro, because you survived the rule era, bro. And if you stuck around, give yourself a round of applause, man. No matter what's happening on the game, bro. Give yourself a round of applause, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. These boys ain't fooling me. This is elite tanking. Elite level tanking. Shout out to Panthers Rule 95. Shout out to Panthers Rule 95. Elite level tank. Give yourself a round of applause, bro. You made it through the rule. I survived the rule. I should make a shirt. Hey, I should make another shirt. Speaking of shirts, the Run Foreman Run shirt. Not Run Foreman Run. The Run DMC shirt. D and C shirts are out. My bad. Run DMC shirts are out. So that's Deonta Foreman, Chuba Hubbard. Those shirts are out on spring. I should post a link to that. Let me post a link. If you want to cop a shirt, support the channel. I might make a shirt that says, I survived the rule era. I survived the rule era. Yeah, definitely should get you a I'll post a link to it probably, bro. I need to get a link to it. It's on my other computer. Nah, don't. Hey, Wesley, don't cap. Oh, because I'll make it, and then I'm gonna come back to you and say, yo, where did you buy it? Don't say it, because I would. Where's that Jared comment? Because it's true. Jared spitting facts right here. Jared says Charlotte has turned into one of the worst sports cities in the last 5 years. Sad being a fan of teams in the city now. Yeah, it's true. Hornets are trash. Although they did get a big win versus Milwaukee the other night, but it's bad. It is bad. We need a savior. We need some Cam. I'm not saying Cam is. That's not what I'm saying before y'all, because I know how y'all get. We need a Cam Newton like injection. Okay, that's what I meant to say. So second and 9 at the 29-yard line. Swing it out to Kamara. Kamara jukes chin with the tackle. A gain of like 2 yards. So third and long here. Third and long. All right, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Big down here. We need to stop Andy Dalton in the backfield. We blitz. Do not get there. And he threw it in the dirt. Had Kamara on the Texas route. It looked like a Texas route. But it went in the dirt. The Boo Birds came out. And 4th and 6. They're gonna take a field goal here. He had Kamara on that Texas route, bro. Ooh, wow. Taysom Hill was wide open. And he missed him. That's what they booing about. Taysom Hill was wide open, and then you had Xavier Woods back there pointing at him, saying, "Hey, somebody else." He missed that. He missed that thing. He missed that. It almost got blocked. Real talk. That field goal almost got blocked by somebody. We still in it. The tank is not over yet. The Shankopotamus has happened. Missed. Hey, so I just saw that the Bills, Naheem Hines returned that 96-yard touchdown. I told y'all for the opening play, the opening return. Naheem Hines returns 96-yard. Yo, that energy cannot. That playing for a dude after something like that, bro. That energy can't be matched, yo. It can't. I'm trying to tell y'all. Dark horse for Super Bowl winner. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, true. Not much of a dark horse. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is like that energy. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be too much to match, bro. When you playing for a guy like that, and not yeah, dark horse is a bad choice of words. But I do think that's my pick. That's my pick to win the Super Bowl. Yes, I agree with y'all. It's not dark horse is a bad word. That was not the appropriate word because they are a legit team anyway. They're legit. I didn't mean to say it that way. Y'all are right. All right. Sam Darnold back out there. Because the Chuba's a returner because we ain't got nobody else. 1st and 10. Chenault in motion. Sam under center. Foreman in the backfield. It's about time to get DJ going here. Play action. Throw it, Sam. Throw it. He's running for his life. He threw it to Terrace and incomplete pass. Bro, we gotta get DJ his yards, bro. It ain't looking good. I don't even think DJ's been targeted yet. Yeah, his foot was out. Terrace got to get a little bit more awareness, man. Terrace gonna be a good receiver, bro. I believe in Terrace. I was a huge fan of him. Good pickup. Here we go. 2nd and 10. We hand it off to Chuba. Chuba, nowhere. No gain. Couple of inches. Pause. Oh, you're right, King Darius. Shout out to King Darius. Yes, he did have that long throw that was overthrown. I forgot about that. My bad. So DJ Moore did have one target. The one target where Sam slightly overthrew him. 3rd and 9. We look lethargic. Dudes is ready to cash in. They got vacation on their mind. Here we go. Sam Plint. Nope. Nope. Throw it away, Sam. Just throw it away. He throws it away. 4th and 9. Yeah, I think Cam Jordan was on Sam's ass. Pause. I think that was Cam Jordan. I'm not sure who that was. Yeah, 90. That was Is that Davenport? I don't know who number 93 is for the Saints, but he was on Sam's ass. Michael Jordan, who's getting his ass kicked. Brady Christensen missed him, right? They going right after him. Michael Jordan is getting his ass kicked right now. So Saints get the ball back. First and 10, Saints. Dalton under center hands it off to Kamara. Kamara probably missed the gap right there, but he does still fall forward for about 2 or 3 yards. Second and 6, 4 yards. 4 yards. Second and 6. Second and 6. Dalton under center. And they hand it off to Kamara again. Kamara goes for but another 2 or 3. And it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Tank Fest 2023. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. It's looking like these boys ain't ready to play. Hey, it's 418 people watching, man. Make sure you hit that like button, by the way. Hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button for your boy. I greatly appreciate that. 3rd and 2. They hand it off, and he gets it. Fell forward. First down. Shout out to Kamara. First down. Fought his way to that first down. Kamara's eating right now. Kamara gotta have it. He's approaching. Let me stop lying. I'll be capping up here sometimes. I'll be about to cap, then I catch myself. Because I'm about to say Kamara almost got 100 all-purpose yards. I ain't about to cap. Here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Dalton the shotgun. Oh, nope. Slip. Yo, Josh Norman cannot tackle, bro. Josh Norman cannot tackle. Josh Norman lost it, bro. The Josh Norman sauce is done. First down for the Saints after 11-yard pass to number 89. That's Raheem Shaheed. Yeah, Kamara. I wasn't capping too much. Kamara got 71 all-purpose yards, so he close. They play action, no pass rush, throws it deep and Shaheed wide open. Yo, they killing Josh Norman right now. They got the target on Josh Norman. Shaheed is killing Josh Norman. Shaheed is killing Josh Norman, bro. He's scared to get beat deep. Circled him around, got him in the spin cycle. I love Josh, man. 2015 Josh was elite, but this ain't it. 1st and 10. Under center, they hand out Shaheed to the sweep. Number 89 is kicking our ass. About a 6-yard gain. 6-yard gain. They feeding Shaheed like we should be feeding DJ. But I'ma chill. I'ma chill though. ICP said we look Texanish. 2nd and 3. They Taysom Hill with the keeper. Taysom Hill gets a first down plus some. Saints getting whatever they want right now. Whatever they want. Whatever they want. Omar, they don't want me to pie, yo. They don't want me to pie. Look at the Bills throwing up the 3 in the heart, bro. I'm telling y'all, Bills. Let me go get a Bills jersey, man. Let me go get a ham. Yo, they about to eat. They about to eat. First and 10 for the Panthers. I mean for the Saints. Sorry. Drop back. Oh man, I don't know who number 1 is, but he just turned around. He would have caught that. They got Saints got 193 total yards. We have like 20 something. It's terrible. This shit is terrible, bro. Tank job. 8 minutes left in the second half. Second and 10, excuse me, for the Saints. They hand it off to Kamara. Ooh, good. Somebody finally met him with some damn resistance. Corey Littleton, I believe, met him in the hole. Pause. He hurt too. Yeah, he a little banged up after that one because he met him right in that gap. That was a good read by Littleton. That's the first elite linebacker play I've probably seen all season outside of Louvu. Outside of Louvu, that's the first elite linebacker play I've seen all season. 3rd and 8. Big play here. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Dalton in a little pistol formation. They pitch it to Kamara. No respect for the defense. And he close to getting it. No respect for the defense. They're going to go for it because it's like 4th and 1. So they're going to go. No respect for the defense. A pitch play on 3rd and 8. A pitch play on 3rd and 8. No respect for the defense. You got dudes just running into guys. No wrapping up. No wrapping up at all. No respect. No respect for the defense. No regard. And they're going for it on 4th and 1. Listen, here we go. 4th and 1. We look ill prepared. 3 down linemen. They're just gonna run on this, and it's gonna be. Oh, they got it. They stopped it. Louvu tackle for loss. That's 2. Louvu 2 tackles for loss. Louvu 2 tackles for loss. 4th turnover on downs to the Panthers. Turnover on downs. Man, Louvu, bro, he might be my favorite player. F it, bro. Fuck it. Louvu, favorite player on the Panthers right now. I need to get my Louvu jersey signed, bro. Real talk. Shout out to A Cash. He says, to everyone, enough. I'm sure that means to everyone that wants to get rid of Burns, this is what life without him looks like. Yes, and this is what I said during the pregame. We're about to see what life without Burns looks like. And this is why you need to have Burns. You're in a situation where you have no choice but to play Burns. You have no choice but to pay him, and we need someone else opposite of him. We need someone else opposite of him. Let me just check the stats real quick because Frankie Louvu may just hit that record or tie the record. Oh, nope, they're only crediting him for. Nah, one of those should be tackles for loss. Stop capping. Here we go. Oh, they only credit him for 1 tackle for loss. So he needs 2 more to tie, I believe, with Luke Kuechly with 20 tackles for loss on the season, which is a record. Shout out to Luvu, man. Luvu is him, bro. For real. Real talk. Yes, we have Luvu under contract for another year. But you need to go ahead and get that extension, bro, or he's gonna cost you millions and millions of dollars. Okay, shout out to the Rock. If you don't sign that man right now, he's gonna break the bank on your ass. You better get him. You better sign. Go ahead and get that extension in the works. That boy Luvu is the truth, bro. He's a beast, bro. And low key, he almost got held a little bit. All right, here we go. Sam Darnold under center. We hand it off to Foreman. Foreman, nice little run here. About 8 yards. 8 yards in that run right there for Foreman. Good run by Deonta Foreman. 7 minutes left. Keep in mind, we do get the ball after halftime. We had 26 total yards prior to that play with 6 minutes of time possession. We're getting destroyed in time possession. Destroyed. It's time to flip that. Let's score here, then get the football back after halftime. They hand off to Foreman again. Foreman runs into the back of his blocker, does not get the first down. He didn't look like he was ready for that. That was a little weird of a play right there. Third down, third and short. He didn't look like he was ready for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Typically we attribute running to the lack of run game to the offensive line, but that play right there was on Foreman. He ran right to the back of his blocker, bro. Here we go, 3rd and 1. It's QB sneak, and we get it. Finally, somebody smart. Finally, a smart play call. QB sneak. 1st and 10. Let's get it. First and 10. 1st and 10. Darnold under center, play action, going deep. Looks like loading up. Throw it away, Sam. Just throw it away. He's extending the play. He's running around, running for his life. He's running for his life. All that to slide and get about 5 yards. Damn, Sam. He ran about 82 yards just to get 5 yards. DJ Moore definitely not getting 1,000 yards. Wait, this. My man DJ Moore got 1 target. Get my man 1,000 yards, B. Well, he picked up 3 yards. They credit him for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. All that for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Sam under center. Looks like we're going to hand it off to Foreman. Foreman goes. Oh, he squeezed out about 5 yards. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Why do we keep getting the 3rd and 1 scenarios? The QB sneak that shit again. No, 3rd and 2. Excuse me. 3rd and 2. I don't know why Foreman came out right there. Why you take Foreman out the game right there? I have no idea. Shotgun. We in shotgun on 3rd and 2. Is this a read option? Read option right here. Sam. We're going to get cute. Nope. They dump it to, okay. Got cute a little bit. Dumped it to Trimble. Quick pass to Trimble for a 1st down, about 3 yards. Clock is running. 3 minutes left in the half. Let's get it going. DJ Moore with a nice little pick play. First and 10. First and 10. Approaching the 50-yard line. Sam, quick. Damn, he couldn't even get flag. Incomplete pass. Some shit happened right there. False start, maybe. Offsides on the defense. Saved ourselves because Sam threw a shitty pass, a shitty bubble route or a quick screen pass to DJ Moore. Boy, he got bailed out there because that was a piece of shit throw right there from Sam Darnold. First and 5. He can't even get a screen to him, bro. All right. First and 5. We are now in Saint territory for the first time all game. Sam under center, hands it off to Foreman. Foreman finds a little room. Nope, no wiggle room right there. Gained a half a yard right there. Half a yard. Foreman getting frustrated, man. He want to get it going. He want that 1,000 yards bad, bro. He got a long way to go. Here we go. Second and 4. Second and 4. Sam under center. Hands it off to Foreman. Foreman bounces it outside. Man, it seemed like Foreman is not taking the right angles, bro. It seemed like he got a hole, but then I don't know if the hole closes up or he not bouncing it out, but I see it, but maybe he don't see it. I don't know. Third and short again. 3rd and 2 again on this drive. 3rd and 2 again. Look like 2-minute warning right there. 2-minute warning. Just checking the box score real quick. Let's update this. Deonta Foreman, 35 yards rushing right now. DJ Moore, 1 target. We have 4. Yo, bro. No cap. This is no cap right here. No cap. Sam Darnold is 2 of 5. 2 of 5 for 4 passing yards. This shit is unacceptable, bro. 4 passing yards, my G. 4 passing yards and a half. Meanwhile, my man DJ Moore needs to cook to get 1,000 yards, and we're not doing anything. But if we run for 200 and some yards, we'll be fine. That's the thing, right? We got 48 total rushing yards. We need 150 more rushing yards to make this a winnable game for the Carolina Panthers. Four. But we still only down a possession. We score here, go into halftime with the we called a timeout. It wasn't 2-minute warning, my fault. Or somebody called. Did it not update? I'm not sure what happened. Think we coming back here? Nope. Third and 2 again. I think. Yeah, my bad. It was 2-minute warning. My fault. The link did not refresh. But 3rd and 2. I think this is 4-down territory right here anyway, so it don't really matter. Sam is shotgun. They hand it off to Chuba. Chuba does get it. 1st down. Chuba gets the 1st down. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Sam on the center, Chuba in the backfield. 3 out. They hand it off to Chuba. Chuba finds a hole. He's going for about 8 yards right there. Yeah, I think Chuba has a better vision than Foreman. Chuba's seeing the gaps that I see. Pause. He's seeing the lanes that I see. Foreman does not see the. I like Foreman. Don't get me wrong, but maybe he's just not seeing the field well today. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. With a little hurry up here. Clock ticking. 1 minute left. They hike it. Sam all day, and he throws it away. Tip football to Chuba. 3rd and 3. Dave, I don't know where Dave is, honestly. I have no clue. That got tipped. Probably should just threw that away anyway. 3rd and 3. Probably 4-down territory anyway. I'm going for it on 4th down anyway, no matter what. So 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Chuba in there. They hand it to Chuba. A lot of pulling guards. Yeah, he had room. He's still up. Stay up. Oh, man. If he would have stayed up, he might have scored. But that's a 1st down. And we called a timeout, I believe. We got all 3 timeouts. So Chuba is definitely seeing the field better, bro. I got to be honest with you. Man, if he stayed up, he would have been running for a long time, my G. He lost his balance a little bit running between those tackles. He got lost between those tackles. But, yeah, I like that. Chuba's definitely seeing the field better for sure. Foreman ran to the back of his blocker that play. Foreman got to get his mind right. And I like Foreman, and I want Foreman back. That does not negate anything I said about Deontay Foreman. Real quick, while we on commercial, make sure you hit that like button. What my like counter at? Like, what the likes looking like? We don't got at least 200 likes. I might have to shut this down, man, because y'all be capping. Let me see what these likes looking like. Y'all be tripping. Y'all be up here freeloading like a motherfucker. I mean, my bad. Sorry for my language. Let me see what these likes look. Somebody 120, 128, cuz. Come on, man. We got to get the likes up. Hit that like button for your boy. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We are at 18,319 subs. We got to get to at least, can we get to 18.4? Can we get to 18,400? I know it's a couple Saints fans in here. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. We got draft content, fantasy content, all that good stuff. But hit the like button most importantly. It's free, don't cost you nothing. You chilling. We both chilling. It's don't cost you shit, but to hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. 440 people watching. I could be greedy and ask for a like from each one of you, but I ain't even doing that. I'm asking for a like for about half of you. We're at 186 right now. We gotta keep it going. Keep it going. Hit that like button. Y'all want me to pod, man. They don't want me to pod. Yeah, man, we mad close to 20K, bro. We like 1,000 and some change, like 1,700 people away from 20K, which is a crazy milestone. If we could hit that, that would be nuts. And I like how y'all embrace it too. Like y'all saying we, like that's dope because y'all are part of the family. So if I win, y'all win, and y'all day ones, we all win together, bro. We all win together. So man, I appreciate that. We a family over here. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 48 seconds. We got to pass the ball here. Yeah, I was gonna say. Sam drops back, running for his life. Michael Jordan gets killed. But Sam, yo, somebody get Michael Jordan, bro. Michael Jordan is getting his ass kicked. Michael Jordan is getting his ass kicked right now, bro. And Lattimore is shutting down DJ Moore. Real talk. Here we go. Second and 10. Second and 10. We got to get some passes here. Here we go. Sam throws it. Oh, threw a pick. I'll be damned. And he might return this shit. He might return it all the way. Nope, went down 27 seconds. So now we've gotten the real Sam. The real Sam is showing up towards the end of the season. These picks, man, it seemed like once he lose it, bro, he lose it. Yo, Lattimore has DJ Moore on straps, bro. Man, that was Tyrann Mathieu. First and 10 for the Saints. Bro, we about to lose another offensive lineman in Corbett. Austin Corbett is down right now. He's trying to get the tackle. Austin Corbett is now down as well. Terrible, bro. The real Sam is showing up. Sam seeing ghosts right now. That offensive line, he don't got Christensen, man. Shows you how valuable Christensen was, to be honest with you. Michael Jordan is ass. No, we don't got to draft O-line. We just need the guys we had. We just talked about this on the damn pod last Monday about how healthy the offensive line was. Looks like I jinxed it. Maybe I won't say that shit no more because now we down could be down 2 offensive linemen. Cade Mays, both of our guards could be now hurt. So I won't say that no more. I won't bring that up. Yeah, but look like the real Sam is back. Sam ain't. He got 4 yards throwing. If we can't run the ball, we ain't shit. Corbett is walking off with his own under his own power, but he got a mean limp. He has a mean limp right now. Now they're at the 43. Saints got the ball. They hiked it. Derrick Brown almost had a pick. Oh, pick! Xavier Woods, you had that, bro. Why did he show no? Is that just me? Or was that lack of effort right there? Because it's like he could have laid out for that. Yeah, like I agree, bro. He could have had that. That seemed like it was in range. I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's me, but he definitely could have had that. 21 seconds left. 21 seconds left. Hopefully, we can get out this half with them held at 7 points. Because this is awful football. Oh, well, they're going to get a field goal out of this because they throw it to the tight end. And that's going to be 15 seconds left. They called it. They still got 3 timeouts. Did they call it? Yeah, they called a timeout. But they are now approaching field goal range. So will y'all be on hiatus until no? We stay. Yeah, come on, SC Bass. You know we stay. We stay. We go live every Monday, bro. Every Monday, no matter what, we're gonna find shit to talk about. So we're gonna be going live through and through, even after week 18, every single Monday, all the way through, but we don't stop. But I will say this: we won't be. I just said every single Monday. We won't be going live tomorrow because we have a program we will be doing. we will go live probably either Tuesday or Wednesday. So we won't go live tomorrow. I have something I have to do. But second and we go 1st and 10, 16 seconds left. Dalton drops back, throws it to Olave. Man, nobody tackled. Oh, fumble! There we go. Let's go. Fumble. We got it. Woods got the ball. Build the wall. Build the wall. We got it back. We got it back. Are we in field goal range? Woods finally did some shit right. Henderson did some shit right. Olave fumbled. Peanut punch by Henderson. Woods takes it back for a little bit. Olave carrying it like a newborn baby. Got to be more careful, bro. Got to be more careful. Woods takes it back. I don't know if we in field goal range or not, but it would be great. My man Jared, shout out to my man Jared. Me and Jared have been collaborating on this this draft document on Google Drive where we track all of our all the draft prospects. It's something we've been doing for probably 4 or 5 years now. I don't know, Jared, how long it's been. But yeah, we're gonna get that going. Nope, we are not in field goal range. So it looks like we're gonna have to go a Hail Mary right here. We're at the 49-yard line. And hopefully we can get a pass interference call or something like that. Nope, sack. Sack to end the half. Yep. Sack to end the half, bro. That's piss poor. I'm gonna pull up the spaces so y'all can listen to the spaces. Cause I ain't gonna sit here and talk the whole halftime. So I'm gonna pull up the spaces hosted by Bash Tide and Sheena Quick, who are our trusted media professionals with credentials. Shout out to Papa Dill, Dov Kleeman. I don't know who Dov Kleeman says, but the Panthers will interview former Lions head coach Jim Caldwell and Frank Reich. So it looks like this is confirmed by my man who said it earlier. My man who said it earlier, he was correct and provided the receipts. Let me pull up the Twitter Spaces real quick so y'all can listen to that. And I'll call Cap when I call Cap. Let me see here. Dave usually hops on his Twitter Spaces, but Dave is doing some shit, so I don't know if he's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna be joining this joint. Yeah, that's about the worst brand of football I've seen it from Carolina all season. Well, it was pretty bad. I mean, granted, obviously with context, not all of our starters are playing, right? Offensively, we had all of our starters, and the offense was pretty trash. Defensively, it ain't good. No Brian Burns. That's what it looks like. But yeah, it ain't pretty, bro. Here we go. Here's the space is hosted by Sheena Quick and company. Should be starting in a quick second. Twitter space again. This is if you're on Twitter.
Guys, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, but you guys know the rules. Send a request and raise your hand. Vash Tyler, myself will call on you to speak. We're gonna do this thing one more time. This is the last quick blitz halftime spaces of the season. So if you guys see some people have already requested, just raise your hands and I will get around to calling on everybody.
Yep, shout out to Sheena Quick and Vashti. They host the Quick Blitz podcast, and they are credentialed media. If you're not aware, but they host a Twitter Spaces every halftime, and Dave usually hops on.
Jonathan,
but here we go.
Kick us off.
Well, let the Jonathan Brown apology tour commence. I tried to tell you, I really did. Why is Cat Crave out here talking about shit? We trade our picks to move up to get the quarterback that we need, when my plan would have had us keeping our assets and still getting the quarterback. But in terms of this game, Our offense looks lethargic. Sam's not that guy. I tried to tell y'all, but y'all didn't want to listen. You wanted to roll with him. So, it is what it is.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily people wanted to roll with him. He's what the Panthers have right now. And prior to this game, he has played solid football. He's been the best quarterback that the Panthers have had this season. Who do we have? Le'Veon Bell, you're up next, sweetie.
Well, we finished 6-11 on the season, and that is better than the 4-13 I predicted. So I'm not happy with it, but I guess that's better than what I thought we would do. So I accept that. Wherever we land in the draft is where we land. Hopefully we pick up a good quarterback. If not, whatever. I'm just curious to see coaching situation where we land.
Oh, here we go. That wasn't me.
That's fair. That's fair. Who do we have next? Let's go to Ruth.
I just wanted to thank you guys for doing this every week. It's a great way to have fans just interact and everything else. I think that we saw a lot of optimism throughout the season, and we really got to see what a lot of these players are made out of.
I don't know how Dave is on this joint and he ain't watching the game.
Terrible culture situation with Matt Rule. So there's that positive there. Going into the off season, just nailing the offensive side of the coaching, as well as trying to find that quarterback.
Dave be capping, bro.
Bringing in another veteran.
Dave about to Dave about to get up in his joint and cap, yo, because he's not even watching the game. He gonna pull up the stats. He's not even watching.
A lot more optimistic going into the off season than we did last year, so that's always a plus.
I think that's a pretty fair assessment. Dave, what you got?
I just want to swing by and give you your flowers because this was great for you guys to do this during halftime. I haven't been watching the game today. I'm at a Founders Day event, but based on the score, I see that things ain't going too well. But that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is this is an excellent thing you guys did during halftime, and it was really appreciative to have fans have the opportunity to rant, talk about the team, things that they could be doing better during the half. So this is just appreciative. Thanks, guys and gals.
I'm glad Dave didn't cap.
Good to see you, bro.
I'm glad Dave didn't cap, bro, because I was gonna call his ass out. He didn't cap. Shout out to Dave, bro.
No, I actually respect Dave, for real.
No, he does. It's mutual respect with Jonathan, man. That's all love.
Yeah, I just want to thank all you guys for being here every week. We've had some bad times, we've had some good times, and we had some real confusing times in between. And it's like everyone else has said, it's been very, very good to be able to interact with people like yourselves who know the game of football, have information on football, and also enjoy watching the Panthers. Thank you very much.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. Well, let me talk things. What y'all think about the story about John Harbaugh? There's a report that he was the one that approached the Panthers, and that there's really no real interest on David Tepper's part regarding that.
Well, CV, I'm not shocked because if you look at his other two stints and
don't cap, Sheena.
The Vikings, he's had success at the NFL level, but I don't know. I think it's something more there. Like, you know how everyone was saying that Eric Bieniemy interviews badly, interviews poorly. I think there's something else there with Jim Harbaugh that people aren't necessarily saying, but they're kind of
saying. Wins. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's telling that he was the one pursuing the interview. I don't know whether he's trying to drive his price up at Michigan or if he genuinely wants to get back into the NFL. But according to Jonathan Jones, there really was no real interest on David Tepper's part. I would take Wilkes over Harbaugh. I know a lot of people don't agree with that sentiment. But Matt, what you got? I know how you feel about it. You tweeted about
it. Yes, sir.
Jonathan got the ball. I'm gonna follow everybody's footsteps and say, Sheena, V, y'all done a great job with this all year. I'm appreciative of the fact that y'all give us the opportunity to get these bars out. I'm gonna speak on Harbaugh because nothing needs to be said about Sam. The performance on the field was enough. As far as Harbaugh goes, I understand the results is there, but it never ends like you want it to with him. And I'm kind of just I heard Jay Glazer on the Fox pregame show say, Caldwell and Frank Wright were going to get interviews too. I actually like those candidates more than I do Harbaugh. I think Harbaugh is just trying to basically do what he did last year with the Minnesota Vikings. And I give Tepper credit for actually seeing through the bullshit that he was trying to put out there.
Y'all
So,
capping.
That's
cap.
Harbaugh,
He got
so,
sanctions at Michigan. He trying to get
other
out.
than that, yeah, it is what it is.
They capping. They don't know what they're talking about. Sanctions at Michigan.
All right.
He's trying to get out, bro.
Y'all, just a disclaimer before we wrap up, or not, we're about to wrap up, but we appreciate y'all joining as well. Ruth, what you got?
Yeah, is it?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, as it pertains to Harbaugh, I think there's two things there that people are kind of like overlooking.
Shout out to
the
Ruth.
first thing
You about to
is
say it.
that the two wealthiest owners in the NFL need a head coach, right? So obviously pitting them against each other and driving up the price is what these coaching candidates are going to do, especially if you have some sort of prestige. The other thing is it's been widely reported that Harbaugh wants to bring in his own front office to run things, which makes sense because when he was with the 49ers, Trent Baalke just screwed him over. But Tep really likes fit. He wants to give Fitterer an opportunity and really likes the thought process that Fitterer has with trades and with evaluating talent. So I think that is the biggest reason why you won't see Harbaugh here is, we're really trying to find that head coach that's going to fit with what Fitterer wants to do.
And also, Harbaugh is facing level 1 and level 2.
There it is.
Level 2
See?
NCAA
See?
violation.
Smart man.
So he might be trying to get himself out before they
Bingo.
put the hammer on Michigan.
That man's smart.
All right, young PWC, what do you have?
I am extremely thankful for you guys. This has been very therapeutic. It's like therapy. But I will say I am 100% for Wilkes. I know, he knows the guys he has in the locker room. And I'm 100% for Wilkes. That's like no-brainer. Also, I want to say if we don't get Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, we got to look at other avenues as far as picking the best needs. I am 100% for Jalen Carter. I think he will be a huge asset to our defense. And that's pretty much it.
He'll be gone by
All
then.
right, appreciate it, by Jonathan. Shallow, what you got? Or I think Shallow spoke. Charmander, did you talk?
No, not yet.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. So I want to kind of echo what everybody's been saying. We appreciate what you guys have done for this season and like giving us the space to, talk our shit. But I definitely want to say I predicted the record would be 6-11 before the season. I'm actually surprised that it did. I'm possibly going to be right if there's no comeback. But I hope that this is the kind of the end of the let's try to fix a quarterback that has been broken.
I agree
already,
with that.
kind of thing. Like I'm tired of us being the rehab for quarterbacks that don't have other options.
I agree.
So hopefully we can.
This dude's spitting.
Start with a fresh start of some sort.
This dude's spitting right here.
A young quarterback that hasn't played yet, maybe on a different team that's still kind of waiting. I still would like to see what Matt has. At least in the competition standpoint. Or if we can get someone to draft, that'd be amazing. I'm also with you, Sheenan. I guess a few people that said it. I'm with Wilkes being our head coach. I think he has a locker room, and I think that it would be beneficial for the team and the future to have somebody that people respect in a locker room. And it seems like he understands.
I need win. Y'all talking about the only thing I disagree with everybody else when it regards to Wilkes. We talking about wins and losses, bro. That locker room, that's cute. It's cute. All right, it's about to start. Game about to start. So my thing with the whole thing about having a locker room with Wilkes, that's cute and all. That's cute. The players love him. Players love you. Yo, I need wins and losses, bro. I need wins. Does it chalk up to a win? Sure. The players liking you. That means they're gonna play for you. Cool. I get that. I understand it. But can you coach? Can Can you make the right decision when the right decisions need to be made? Can you coach? Every time. See, my thing is this: every time people bring up Wilks, it's everything outside of coaching. It's outside of coaching, bro. It's outside of coaching. When you hire a coach, you automatically think, or you assume that they're gonna bring in and they're gonna be a likable guy. Shout out to Blackshear. You would assume that the coach that you hire, the players are gonna like, or that defeats the entire purpose. So having the locker room should be a given. If we're gonna talk about hiring a coach, let's talk about coaching. Everything else that's outside of that, that's gonna come with it. Having a locker room, hell, Rule quote unquote had the locker room. They don't want me to pod. I'm done. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Donald under center, play action. That ain't there. Throw it away. Threw it in the dirt. They don't want me to pod, man. They don't want me to pod, bro. Coaching does matter, bro. Coaching matters. Of course, coaching matters. That's everything. But I need a coach that's going to out-scheme somebody. I need a coach that's going to be able to draw up the right play and be aggressive. We need to be aggressive. When we talking about that, we're not talking about that when it comes to Wilks. We talking about, he got the locker room. Here we go. 2nd and 10, hand out to Foreman. Foreman bounces out. He bounces. Foreman, about 20 yards. 20-yard rush by Foreman right there. Best run of the day for Deonta Foreman. They don't want me to pod, man. Yo, y'all don't want me to pod because I like Wilks. And when I say this, it's not that I don't like Wilks. I just think there are better options than Wilks out there. And when we talk about coaches, we talk about everything outside of coaching, X's and O's, because that's what matters. That's just my opinion, bro. Facts right here. Because what else are they supposed to do? They're going to say, I don't want him around? Of course they're going to say, I want the guy. Foreman again. 12-yard, 13-yard rush right there by Foreman. Foreman about to get his 1,000. Shout out to Brandon. He says Tepper needs to throw the bag at Sean McVay. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But hey, somebody said something to Foreman because Foreman balling right now. He's trying to get his 1K. Deonta Foreman now up to 67 total yards. He's close. He's about halfway there. Here we go. Darnold under center at the 50-yard line. Hands it to Chuba. Chuba bounces it. Gets about 8 yards. Run game is going right now. It is, bro. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. When we talk about having a locker room, it all boils down to wins and losses. When you winning, you're going to have the locker room. When you losing, you're not going to have the locker room. Point blank, period. And it all boils down to X's and O's. And can you coach? That's what it boils down to. 2nd and 3. I'm going to go more on this at the next commercial. 2nd and 3. Because we got the ball and we driving right now. Oh, pitched it, dumped it to who? Oh, that's Chenault. Chenault gets about 8 yards in that pass for a first down. I'm gonna talk about it more. At the next joint. Cause y'all love y'all some Wilks, so y'all gonna be the same dudes killing them when he turned into Ron Rivera. First and 10. Here we go. They hand it off again to Foreman. Foreman goes down for no gain. 2nd and 10. Yo, real talk. I thought that was a tie. Oh, flag. Flag on the play, bro. They throwing punches. Flag on the play, bro. It's gonna be a personal foul on Davenport. Oh, Foreman is pissed. He called somebody a P word, A word, N word. Oh, he did hit him. Oh, that's a flag. Yeah. Oh, and Foreman threw a punch. Foreman threw a punch. He might be out. Foreman threw the punch, dog. Foreman threw a punch, dog. It's gonna be offsetting personal fouls, probably. It's gonna be offsetting personal fouls, bro. Foreman threw a punch, dog. Wilkes talking to him. There you go. There go y'all coach talking to him now. Oh, they kicked him out. They kicked out Davenport. They kicked out Foreman and Davenport. Hey, Foreman said, see me. Foreman said, see me after they disqualified both players. Foreman said, see me after the game, which is crazy, bro. Yeah, he mad because he was balling too, and he was close to his 1,000 yards. Hey, they might need to meet up for a fade. Real talk. Real talk. If I'm Deontay Foreman, I'm calling him up for a fade, dog. Real talk. You cost me my 1,000-yard season. We gotta fade. For real. No, I'm dead. I'm dead ass. We gonna have to fade. Anyway, 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. No Davenport. They hand it off to Chuba. Chuba. Ooh, big hit right there for Hey, look at Foreman. Look at Foreman. Foreman said, come see me. Foreman said, come see me. Foreman said, come see me. Yeah. They gonna have to fight, bro, for real. No, for real. And I like that. I like that energy, bro. You got to respect the Panthers. 3rd and 5. I like that energy, bro. I love that. I love it. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Big play here. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. More emotion. More coming across. More. Finally, DJ Moore gets his first catch. 1st down. Bro, I love that. I love that energy. Yeah. Real talk. Panthers Rule 95. Yeah, that's my running back. I'm with you on that. Resign that man, because that's the energy we need. Resign that man. Resign that man. Resign that man. That's the energy I want on my team. You're going to have to respect us, B. Sam Darnold, under center, at the 20-yard line, 19-yard line. They hand it off to Chuba. Chuba bounces. He's bouncing. He's still going. 8-yard run. Yeah, it's there. They found it. The run game is there, bro. Run game is there. 96 yards rushing. We got to get this 200 yards. Keep running the dang ball. Yeah, Chuba's eating. Chuba's vision is there, bro. But Deontay was balling too. 2nd and 4. I said 8 yards. Where I get 8? They gave him 2nd and 4. I don't know where I got 8 from. 2nd and 4. They hand off to Chuba. Chuba bounces. Chuba still running. 3. Got him about 3 yards. It's gonna be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. $87 away from 1,000, bro. He was gonna get it the way he was balling too. 3rd and 1. We're gonna have to fight. They handed it to Chuba. Chuba gets the first down. Now we rolling. Now we rolling. Hey, look, these dudes. Hey, the Saints is dirty, bro. Saints are dirty, fam. First and goal. Hey, just run the dang ball, bro. Don't get cute down here. Just run the dang ball. Run the dang ball down here. They can't stop you. They hand off to Chuba. Chuba go, man. Maybe not run it because that was a loss of 1 yard. My bad. Let me stop trying to be a couch OC. Yeah, Moulton got beat right there. Moulton got beat on that play. You never want to see your offensive lineman with their ass in the dirt. That's what happened with the Moulton right there. Second and goal at the 11. That was ugly. I don't know if Chuba almost got in there. That's the ugliest option play I ever seen. But Chuba made a shake, gained about 7. We were at the 3-yard line. Yeah, at the 3-yard line. Third and goal at the 3-yard line. This is 4 down territory. I'm going for it no matter what. That was an ugly option. Shout out to Chuba, man, with the spin move, pinballing off. Good run by Chuba Hubbard. Might gotta get Blackshear in here down in the trenches though. Might want to put Blackshear in. Chuba taking some lumps. Chuba still in the game. DJ Moore in motion. Lattimore in coverage. They handed it to Chuba. Oh, Sam kept it. Touchdown. I don't know if he fumbled, but that whatever it was, I think it's a touchdown. Either way. Touchdown either way, bro. Sam fumbled, but I believe it's touchdown either way. I think he was in already. Sam was in. Let's see. I'm showing the replay right now. Sam Newton right here, as you can see. Oh, he fumbled that shit. He definitely fumbled that. Yeah, that was a fumble, and shout out to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, his best damn contribution of the game, recovers it. That's a touchdown either way. Touchdown either way. We'll take it. Damn, Sam, bro, you fucking God. Panero with the extra point is good. We took up the whole damn second half. Almost look at the clock. That drive took all of damn 6 minutes. Defense been chilling. They defense is tired. We good though. Good. That was a great drive. All we did was run. One throw to DJ Moore. Everything else was run. And I have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, fellas and ladies. Shout out to all the ladies in the building. All right. Good drive. Great drive right there by the Carolina Panthers. Let's see if we can get this W. I know some of y'all tankers want to tank. But any enjoyment I get over beating the Saints, I'm taking that any day. All right. So we was talking about Wilkes too. We was talking about let's run it back to Wilkes. So y'all talking about Wilkes is handicap. Wilkes, yeah, he ain't got his own OC. He ain't got his own personnel. That is cool. But you sometimes you have when you make these hires, you have to use foresight. Okay, you have to use projections and analytics and use the past to make your choice. Bro, look at he is a Ron freaking Rivera disciple. He comes from the Ron Rivera tree. Do y'all think he can outcoach Ron Rivera? Do y'all think Ron Rivera he can outcoach Ron Rivera? That's the question I have. Because I don't, and I like Ron, but I'm keeping my same energy. I was calling for Ron to get up out of here because his coaching style just it won't do it. His coaching style does not do it. Now, could Wilkes be different? Absolutely, he could be, but he could also be Ron Rivera. Nah, he not gonna put up. Nah, fam, he not gonna put up what Ron did, bro. Ron was Ron in his prime, bro, was a great coach and still could not get us over the top. Michael Jordan, first career touchdown. Shout out to Michael Jordan. Here we go. Play action. Throws it to big hit. Big hit by Josh Norman finally. Josh Norman wrapped up finally with a big hit. Second down in about 4. Taysom Hill coming in. Okay, so all y'all can't answer the question whether Wilkes is better than Ron Rivera. Keep in mind, Tepper fired Ron Rivera, bro. Here we go. Second and 4. Taysom Hill in the game. He's going to run it, and we are not ready for it. And Shaq wraps him up for a 1-yard gain. Oh, that was not Shaq. That was Josh Norman. My bad. That was Josh Norman. Josh talking that shit. Shaq and Josh kind of look the same. My bad. I'm racist. Third and 3. Big play right here. If we can get the ball back, get that tired defense back on the field, we can be ready to go. Josh is locked in. Josh said, you keep coming after me if you want to. Taysom Hill on the field. Taysom Hill and Andy Dalton on the field with the fullback. Play clock running down. 3, 2, 1. They hike it. That didn't work. Whatever it was didn't work. And incomplete pass. Punt that ball. Jeremy Chin broke up the pass. These boys came to play now. Them boys came to play now. 4th and 3. Punt the ball. Shout out to Jeremy Chin for breaking that up. Because we needed it. Will the real Jeremy Chin please stand up? Because we ain't seen him. Let's get this lead, cuz. Let's go get it. Big punt right there, but it's going to be a touchback. We're going to get the ball at the 20. Nah, Chin ain't 5'7", bro. He's bigger than that. Chin like 6'2", 6'3". I seen it with my own eyes. Chin is a big dude. Pause. Chin got to put on weight before y'all put him in full-time linebacker, but I agree. I think Chin could be a newer version of Shaq, because y'all remember, if y'all know y'all history, Shaq Thompson was a safety and a running back in college. He converted same way Thomas Davis did. Same, all the great. Well, I wouldn't say Shaq is a great linebacker. I wouldn't put him in the same tier as I would Luke and TD. I think Shaq is a step below that, but all of our great linebackers are converted safeties. So I do think there is a I would move Shaq to linebacker, but he has to put on some more weight. He has to put on some more weight. Shaq is good, man. Shaq is fine. Shaq is fine. He's a decent linebacker. Shaq is a decent linebacker. He never panned out to be the great one of the greats like we expect in Carolina. But he's a good linebacker, bro. I'm not, and this is coming from a guy that has been tough on Shaq. I've been tough on Shaq. Yeah, he's gonna be expensive too. No, that's a good point. He's gonna be expensive. But once you start with the restructures, it's kind of hard to stop it. It's really difficult to stop once you start with the restructures, bro. That's just the nature of that. Look at the Saints. The Saints have been doing it for a long time. Once you start, it's really difficult to stop. All right, Sam under center. We back. Chuba in the backfield. Chuba about to get the full load here. Pause. We handed off to Chuba. Chuba, no room right there. No gain. No gain. Nah, Shaq not getting cut, bro. They'll restructure his deal or add some more years to it. I think Shaq was gonna be a forever Panther, bro. 2nd and 10. Handed to Chuba again. Chuba, oh no, that's Blackshear. Blackshear. Yeah, no gain there. We're gonna have to be forced to throw the football now. Third and long. This is where we get predictable, bro. I appreciate him trying to stick with the run, but it ain't good linebacker play right there. Third and 9, big play here. If we can get these guys, Stephon Sullivan's out there, DJ's out there, Shy and Terrace Marshall, and I'll be damned if we hand it off. What the? Oh, he's pushing though. He tried it. We tried to catch him off guard, but that was, boy, this is John Fox football right here. Damn. Yo, he was trying. Yo, he almost made it happen. He was dragging some dudes. Chuba was trying to drag some guys. He couldn't quite get it there, but yeah, that was not. They don't want to throw the football at all, bro. Yeah, they don't want to throw the football. They don't trust Sam at all, bro. I probably would have faked that, but good punt by Hecker. Oh, he's about to get smacked if he ain't caught no fair catch there. Fair catch call. They don't want Sam throwing that football. Listen, it comes in waves with Sam. He didn't throw a pass. I'm disappointed. Yeah, they don't want him to throw the football, man. They trying to protect Sam from Sam at this point because they know, just like everybody else watching the stream knows, when Sam turns the football over, they come in bunches. He tried to give away his damn Sam Newton moment where he ran the football and scored the rushing touchdown. He tried to get that shit away. He threw a pick earlier, trying to go to DJ Moore. So he trying to get his shit away. So they don't want Sam touching the ball or throwing the ball at all costs. They don't want it. They don't want it at all. And I can't blame them. Here we go. Dalton under center to hand it to Kamara. Kamara's got a nice little 8-yard gain right there. 8-yard gain from Kamara. This dude, Kamara, got on front. He got fronts on and a QC chain. Bro, we playing football, man. This ain't no fashion show, fam. Thanks for getting knocked out your mouth one day. You gonna be crying with your little diamonds. They probably fake anyway. 2nd and 2. Look, I'm hating. That's hate. Oh, Kamara gets the first down, bro. They had him stop in the backfield, but he still gets the first down right there. Third and 1, actually. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Big play here. QB sneak. And he does not get that. He's short. Bro, he's short. Bro, he's short. And he hurt too. Yeah, Andy Dalton, he's short, bro. Nah, fam, he's short. Punt that thing. Punt that rock, bro. He didn't get that. He's short, bro. Y'all gonna have to punt that rock. Y'all tried a little QB sneak. Yeah. Andy Dalton was limping a little bit, but that might be bad news because Jameis Winston is still. That's short, cuz. Nope. He's short. He's short. Go ahead and punt that. Punt that thing. You better punt it. You better punt it. Y'all haven't converted it a lot at all, to be honest with you. 1st and 3rd downs, y'all haven't converted. You better punt. They look like they're going to go for it. I doubt they actually hike the football. I highly doubt they. Are they challenging it? Yeah, they're going to challenge it. They ain't going to be able to overturn that. It ain't the angles. You ain't going to be able to challenge that, bro. That was dumb. That was dumb. Not enough evidence to overturn. That was dumb. Hey, while you here, man, Hey, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, man. We got a lot of content, Panthers content, draft content, fantasy content. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers as soon as we can. So please make sure you go ahead and hit that. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Oh, they reversed it. They gave it to him, man. That's cap. Man, they gave it to him, bro. That's cap, man. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Damn. Hand it off to Kamara. Kamara bounces. About 4-yard gain. 4-yard gain there. Second and 7, so 3-yard gain. Dalton drops back. Quick pass to Olave. Henderson right there. Close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and short. Probably about 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Clock still running. They might take it to the 4th quarter. Hey, man, the foreman said you're going to have to see me, cuz I'm with you on that. Damn, Foreman. So close. He was about halfway there, too. He was about halfway there, bro. It's going to be 3rd and 2 when they come back. And it's going to be the start of the 4th quarter. Pretty good. I mean, 7-7, not too much to play for. Dudes is playing hard, man. It's going to be whoever can make the right choices at the end of the game, man. We're going to see. Good solid game. Good solid game considering the circumstances. I know y'all want draft position and whatnot. Let me quickly take a look of the draft position and see how if everything played out. the way it stands, how things will look. So Chicago's 3-13. Chicago could get the number 1 overall pick. Messing around with I don't know how that tie gonna do it, how the tie is gonna work. But with Houston winning, I think Houston is winning right now. Yeah, Bears are losing. Houston is up by 3 in the third quarter. So I don't know if that's going to mess up their draft position or not. I can't tell with the tie. Yeah, I can't tell with the tie who's gonna get it. Arizona's 4-12. We won't go that high. Yeah. So the Rams will need to win. They got the tiebreaker on us. So we need to get to 6. You need the Rams to win. That's really it. The Rams to win, the Raiders to lose. It's 3rd and 2. We back now. It looks like Kamara don't know whether he in or out the game. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Dalton under center. Quick pass to. Oh, they didn't get it. Quick pass to Taysom, and they stopped that shit. Shaq was right there. They killed that. Hey, Taysom took a big ass hit too. Pause. Big hit by somebody. Who delivered that? That was that was Shaq. Shaq heard y'all. He heard y'all talking shit. That was a big hit by Shaq. 4th down. They're gonna go for it again. 4th and 1. This time a true 1 yard. They got a long way to go. They're gonna try to QB sneak it, maybe again. Oh no, we didn't jump. We didn't jump. We jumped off sides, bro. Derrick Brown jumped off sides. 1st down. They got us. Yep. Oh, he touched him. Yeah, I didn't see him. He did. DB touched him. Yep. That's a 1st down. 1st down Saints because he touched him. It's a drive killer right there. That hurts. 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 50-yard line, over the 50-yard line. Kamara. Oh, big Josh, get him. That's gonna be a flag. Oh, these boys rallying to the football, and it's gonna be a holding penalty on the Saints. So he didn't get any yards. All that to get him nothing. It's holding on the offense is gonna make it 1st and 20. 1st and 20. That's good. Now let's put the ball in Dalton's hands. The good news is, though, they might not be wrapping up, but if somebody missed them, it's somebody else right there to wrap up, bro. These dudes are rallying to the football. They rallying, bro. I got to give them some props on that. First and 20. Okay, come on. Let's play some good coverage. Don't give them 10, 20 yards of cushion. Drop. Oh, going deep. Going deep. What? Yo, my man Woods. Fam, that is a catchable football. Am I tripping? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Xavier Woods, looking at the football. Can he not have picked that off? Am I tripping or what? Xavier Woods, what in the world was he doing, bro? He could have caught that. Second and 10. God, dog. Pass to Olave. Olave slips. About 10-yard gain on that. 10-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Goodness gracious, Xavier Woods. Bro, you got to catch. That was a catchable. That was an interception. He didn't even try. at least give the perception that you're going to try to go after the football. At least just dive in the direction of the ball. 3rd and 10 for the Saints. They're at the Panthers 47-yard line. This is not for it's 4-down territory if they get close. If they don't, then it is what it is. But come on, fellas. Oh, Barno with a sack. Shout out to Amari Barno with the spider. And he did a spider. Shout out to Amari Barno. Love to see it. Hit him with a bull rush too. I want to say, hit him with a nice little bull rush. Little dude. Let's check this replay out. With the tight end. Oh, get off me. Oh, that's piss poor effort by the tight end. I ain't gonna hold you. That was easy. That's piss poor effort by the tight end. That was easy work by Barno. Shout out to Barno, man. Been inactive for the past 6-7 games. Good to see him get in. He got to put on some weight, bro. He got to put on some weight this offseason. Regimen got to be crazy. I don't know why. Who fair caught that football? Was that daggone Andre Roberts? Bro, you had plenty of room. Nah, Barno is going to be a nice pick if he put on weight. He was lined up against a tight end right there. That tight end showed no effort. But I got to give Barno credit. He did kind of do the get off me. He get off me and then, kept it moving to the quarterback. So I got to give him credit for that. But that tight end, if he's lined up against the left tackle, he's getting swallowed up every down. He got to put on some weight, bro. Yeah, he got to put on a lot of bit more weight than Little. I think he's like 230 something. Let me see how heavy Barno is. Pause. Barno 245. Give me 20 pounds, man. Gotta give me 20 pounds, man. And he'll be good to go. Or at least 10. He got to put on at least 10 more at minimum. Here we go. Come on, man. We got to get 7 right here, bro. We could put these dudes away. 11 minutes left in the fourth. Their offense is trash. DJ Moore in motion, not going to get his 1,000 yards. Hand it off to Chuba. Chuba bounces it outside. A little bit of room here. If he can get past this guy, about 6-yard run. 6-yard run. There we go. A little counter right there. Mix it up. You don't got to run up the gut all the time. Six yards, 2nd and 4. Come on, fellas. 2nd and 4. Sam Darnold ain't doing shit. Hand it off to Tubbard again. Chuba tries to, man, half a yard right there. It's going to be 3rd and long. They don't even want Sam. They don't want Sam throwing the football at all. At all. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 142 rushing yards. We need 60 more to make a win. That's why they want to run the football. 200 plus yards on the ground means a W. Empty backfield for Sam. He's going to throw. DJ Moore in motion. DJ Moore coming across the. Sam, run it, Sam. Just run, Sam. Just run it. There you go. First down for Sam Newton. About 10-yard rush for Sam, escaping a sack. He's been able to get out of those sacks. I got to give him credit. But God dog it, Cade Mays, the center, Bozeman got beat. Bozeman got beat, but was able to show the wherewithal to get up and get upfield to help blocking. So Sam Newton scrambles for the first down. Sam Newton scrambles for the first down. He got more rushing yards probably than he does passing yards, but it is what it is. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, DJ Moore in motion. Not going to get his 1,000 yards. I keep repeating that. He hands it off to Chuba. Chuba going to push the pile. He's going to get 3 yards. 2 or 3. I don't know. About 7. Yeah, 2nd and 7. Second and 7 for the Panthers. See what this rushing total is looking like. Second and 7. Two running backs in the backfield. You got Blackshear in motion. We hand it to Chuba. Chuba goes for another 3. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 159 total rushing yards. Sam they ain't trying to let Sam throw the football, bro. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Big play here. 3rd and 4. Sam is shotgun. Chuba beside him. Stack box. Chuba picks up the pass. They pressuring Sam. Sam throws it. Throws it away. Incomplete pass. No flags. 4th and 4. We're going to punt. Bro, Sam is running for his life out there. Sam is running for his life out there, bro. All of our receivers get strapped. Yo, my man Lattimore has DJ Moore on straps, bro. Nowhere to go with it. It ain't really Sam, bro. It's the receivers. Receivers got to get open. Fair catch at the 15-yard line. All right. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't seen a swing pass from Chenault all year. I mean, all game. Sorry. It's about time for it to come through because we be. I think last game we played, they kind of wrapped it up. The Bucks kind of wrapped that joint up. But I have not seen it. I have not even seen Chenault come in motion like that either to fake it. But first and 10. First and 10 for the Saints. They hand it off, and that's going to be a 1-yard loss. Shaq Thompson right there. Marquand McCall right there too. 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We got to get something. We're going to need to stop, and we need something to shake on offense, bro. They only had 15 rushing yards this half, so we had that on straps. 2nd and 10. I ain't giving no gain on that. Swing pass to 28 to Johnson. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Or 3. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Shaq is balling right now. Y'all trying to say Shaq? Yo, Shaq hooping right now. All right, 3rd and 3. Big play here. Can we get the ball back? Oh, incomplete. Incomplete pass. Shout out to that was a bad throw, or actually it was in his hands. He just didn't catch it. Nah, he just dropped it. I don't know if Henderson did anything. Yeah, he just dropped that. That's a catchable ball. He just dropped it. Henderson ain't do shit. He was just right there in position. But big play right there. Andre Roberts, please do something. Earn your keep. You ain't done shit all season. Give us a nice return. Put us in at least field goal range because you know our offense can't really do too much. So at least put us in good field position. Just run it. Run it back. Don't fair catch that. There we go. Run. And what does he do? Fumble. He fumbled. Go down. This dude, man, he is trash. Get Andre Robert off my team. Please. Get this dude off of my team. We got it back. Oh, his knee was down. His knee was down. He was down. He was down, but still. He was down, but still. Here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Sam under center. Hands it to Chuba. Chuba, God, dog. Lost of 2 yards. Jesus Christ. Sam gonna have to throw us to victory, bro. They clamping it. Our run offensive line ain't doing too much and not open up the holes. I saw no gaps there. Linebacker played that pretty well. Couldn't get to the second level to block the linebacker. Yeah, they got the clamp. Sam gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something. Sam gonna have to do something. 2nd and 12 here. Single high safety. Somebody got to win. Nope, they hand it off again. Chuba goes for 1 yard, a half a yard. 3rd and long. Now it's 3rd and long. Predictable scenario. Defense pins their ear back, get close to a sack. Sam runs for his life and throws the football away. We've seen it the past 7 drives. Jesus Christ, come on. Third and 11. Sam in the backfield. Oh, he was offsides. Sam fumbles the ball, fumbles the snap, runs out of bounds. Homie was offsides, though. Sam not ready for the snap, bro. Oh my god, it's another same shit from last year. Same shit from last week. Punting, no flags. Punting, but he was offsides though. Punting again. Nobody wants this damn game. Punt at the 10-yard line. Hey, Barno right there is a gunner is killing. Inside the 10-yard line. Boy, this is some trash. This is some trash offense by both sides. Sam Darnold, 4 of 12. Threw the ball 12 times, 22 yards, interception. 1st and 10, they hand the football off. Kamara gets about close to a first down. About 9 yards right there. 9 yards right there. 2nd and 1. Looks like they run game going. Second and 1. Oh, yeah. My man, the receiver he landed on is hurt. Yeah, he landed on the back of his legs. That didn't look too pretty. 2nd and 1. Hand it off. Kamara, 5-6 yard gain for a first down. They doing what we want to do. They doing what we want to do. Yeah, Kamara's eating. Oh, Dalton throws to the tight end. Big gain right here. About 15-yard gain to the tight end. Not a good look. Troutman. Shout out to Troutman. Big hit delivered by Miles Hartsfield. Marquise Haynes was in coverage. Couldn't quite keep up. First down for the Saints. Plus some. First and 10. They hand it off, and Derek Brown was right there. Amari Barno can't tackle. Shaq Thompson has to clean it up. 6-yard gain. That was Marquise Haynes. Sorry, Barno. That was Marquise Haynes who couldn't wrap him up. Just got stiff arm right off of Kamara. That's an end. That's a defensive end you talking about right there. Just getting tossed by a running back. And Shaq has to clean it up. 2nd and 4. 107 yards by Kamara. 2nd and 4. They are approaching the 50-yard line. Right at their own 49-yard line. They hand it off, and that's going to be basically no gain. So 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, bros. It's going to be, what, 2-minute warning? Close to it? Yep, 2-minute warning. And I have zero confidence in our offense that we can move the ball within this time span if we get it back. I have zero confidence. My man said put PJ. Yo, it ain't gonna matter, bro. They don't. The quarterback doesn't have time to throw the football. We run the football, run the football, and then when that doesn't work, we get in these third and long scenarios. Then we throw the football, and then the offensive line can't hold up. Sam has to run for his life, and that's just the name of the game. It's piss poor. It's piss poor offense, bro. Piss poor offense. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. It's gonna be same result, bro. Third and 4. They throw it quick. Oh, nope, incomplete. Incomplete. So we're gonna get the football back here, fellas. We're gonna get the football back. With a minute and 57 seconds left to go down and get this W. Andy Dalton threw it behind the receiver, but he had to because the daggone safety was right there, and somebody would have picked that off had he not thrown that. So that was a good stop. Now, can our offense do some shit in 2 minutes? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They tried to punt. They tried to sell out for the block. Do not do that. And the ball takes a good Panther bounce. Good Panther bounce to the 12-yard line. We'll take that because that could have been bad. That could have been bad. They're doing the projected draft order right now on the screen, which is dumb because you can't project something that's not complete. I don't know if the Falcons win, the Falcons beat the Bucks, the Raiders beat whoever, the Lions beat who they're playing. We might move up to 6, and we lose. Obviously, if I don't know if we're gonna win or lose, I can't tell you what the hell is going on. All right, we gotta throw the football. Sam, it's on you. Empty backfield, I think. Yep. Nope. Chuba's back there. Chuba back there. We got all 3 timeouts, so they could still run it. But Sam's gonna drop back, has some time, goes deep, and throws a pick. Sam throws a pick. Sam throws a pick. Who said that? Who said that? Who said Sam, please throw a pick? And I'll be damned if he didn't throw it. He threw a damn pick. That's why they don't want him throwing the football. I'll be damned. He had him beat. He had safety help, though. He had safety over the top. That's just piss poor coverage. Piss poor reading the coverage by Sam, bro. We trash. Yeah, we trash, man. They come in bunches, bro. We talked about Sam, yo. They come in bunches. Now they're in field goal range pretty much. They're in field goal range. Good stop by the defense right there. Penning looked like he hurt. Trevor Penning looks hurt. Panthers call a timeout. A little aggression right here by Wilkes calling a timeout. We had good Sam for about 5 games, but then All pigs come home to roost, bro. All chickens, my bad. All chickens come home to roost. It is what it is. Trevor Penning hurt again. Can't get up on his own weight. He ain't putting no weight on that joint. Oh, yeah, he is. He got a little weight on it. He walking off under his own power. A mean limp, though. He's got a mean limp. They got Will Lutz. Will Lutz probably going to kick the game winner when he gets an opportunity. $562 people watching. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers, and we're almost there. So hit that subscribe button for your boys, please. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. That's about a 50-some yard field goal if they don't get any more yards. 2nd and 10. Taysom, they drop him for a loss there. They drop him for a loss. That's Louvu with another tackle for loss, I think. He might be close. Did we call? Yeah, we call another timeout. Let me see if Louvu got another tackle for loss. Who they give that to? I don't see them give that to him. Sam be trying to give this shit away, bro. Yeah, Sam is still Sam is good if he don't turn the football over, he's good. But once he starts turning the football over, the dude cannot stop, bro. 2 interceptions, almost fumbled the shit in the end zone, almost 3 turnovers. Here we go, big play here, 3rd and 12. We need to stop right here, 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Hikes the ball, goes deep. Oh, pick! Oh, Josh just missed the pick. Josh just missed the pick, bro. He had it just off the fingertips. They got to take a field goal here. It's all good, Josh. You good. Bro, that's a tough interception. Bro, he had it. That's all right, Josh. You a DB, bro. That would have been a hell of a pick if he got it. They're going to have to. This is a long field goal, bro. This is like a 55-yard attempt. This is no gimme. This is no gimme, bro. And he missed one earlier. This is no gimme. 4th and 12. Lutz. He kicks it. That is no good, sir. That is no good. And we get the ball back. I told y'all. And we get the ball. 1:19 seconds left. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Sam. Snap and hold is good. He hooked that. Hey, he had some dudes getting ready to block it, though. Come on, fellas. Nobody wants this game, dog. It's a tankathon. Tankathon spree, right? Nobody wants to win. Nobody wants to win, dog. Who can tank the worst? 600 people watching. Hit that subscribe button for me, please. All right, Sam Darnold in shotgun. Can he complete 2 passes to get us in field goal range? He hikes it. Sam drops back, and he gets sacked. Hurry up. What is no sense of urgency, bro? Bro, hit Trimble or something. Terrace was open. Sam, they drop back. Sam, throw it. Run it. Just run, Sam. Just run it, Sam. Run it. There we go. 1st down. Sam runs for a 1st down. Call timeout. We got 2 timeouts left. They're not calling them unless the screen is wrong. I think the screen might be wrong. I think we might have one timeout left. 38 seconds and counting. Hurry up. 34 seconds. 33, 32, 30. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. 25 seconds left. Goodness gracious. Throw the football, Sam. Incomplete pass. Damn, Shot Smith. It might have been a good thing that was incomplete. We just need one pass. Please. Complete one pass. Bro, I don't care about draft picks. I don't you talking to the wrong dude, Dynamite players. Hey, listen, I don't care about draft position, bro. You could draft a bust at 6, you could draft a bust at 4, you could draft a bust at 1 overall. They could all be busts. It don't matter. You pick the right guy whenever it gets to you. I don't care about draft position. I want a W. F all that. F the Saints. I want a W right now. Screw all that crap. We need one pass for 15 yards. Please. Sam drops back. They put plenty of time. Throws it. Finally, Terrace Marshall. Go down, Terrace Marshall. Please go down. Don't fumble. There we go. In field goal range. Finally. Sam with the dime to Terrace Marshall, and we just called a second timeout. So we did have another timeout. We had 2 timeouts. Look at my man Terrace Marshall. Boom. Hit Lattimore with the okie doke. Bro, chill, off grid. Yo, chill. Panero been money. Stop playing with Panero, yo. He been money, yo. Stop playing with Panero. Panero dinero. He been money. He's not gonna miss it. We running the football. We're running another play for right now, by the way. We're running another play. See if we try to hand the football off and we get nowhere. Nowhere. It's all good. Calling the timeout, letting the clock run down. Call a timeout with 1 second left, with 2 seconds left. Calling a timeout. Panero is money, B. Chill, yo. Y'all need to chill with the misses. Panero is money, dog. We about to kick now. We about to kick right now. Panero is dinero. He about to bring it home. Let's go, dinero. Let's go, dinero. 600 people watch. Hit the like button, subscribe button, all that stuff for this game-winning kick. He just did the cross. Amen. He about to hit this joint. It's money. This is money right here. They call a timeout. Saints call a timeout to ice him. They didn't snap it either. I like that. Don't even snap it. Don't even let him get wind of a missed kick. I like that. 640 people watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Hit the subscribe button. Trying to get to 20K. We like 1,700 people away. So just hit the subscribe button and help us get there. One sub at a time. Let's go, Panero. Panero is money. Let's go. Game winner on the line. 42-yard attempt. 42-yard attempt. Snap. Hold. It's money. Down the middle. Dub. Get the Saints out of here. Let's go, Panero. Money. Let's get it. Swept them. 2015. Swept them. First time since 2015. Money. Love it. F the tank. I don't care about none of that, yo. You draft or you draft. Pick the best player that's in there in a position where you are. And if you don't like it, trade up and go get the guy. F all that tank shit. I want the W. Sweep the Saints. Now I need to go hop on. Big Q stream. I'm not gonna stay on here all day. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Good W for the Panthers. Good W for Steve Wilkes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Listen, let me just clear something up because there's been a lot of Steve Wilkes slander by me, right? I would be happy with Steve Wilkes as the head coach. I just question the ceiling. Can he get us to a division title? Probably. Can he get us to the playoffs? Probably. Sure. He could probably do that. But Super Bowl to me is the ultimate goal. That's my standard. So I do like Wilks. But I think there's better options out there. Just to keep it a buck, all right? Just to keep it a buck. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like. I'm gonna check y'all on the off-season draft content coming. My Draft Monday, where we officially will have our draft position, is gonna go down, all right, tomorrow. There will be no show tomorrow, no live show tomorrow. No, because we have a program tomorrow. I will not be able to attend. We're gonna reschedule our live show. It's gonna be on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Not quite sure yet. It won't be Wednesday for sure because I got my final project. Well, it might be Wednesday. It might be Wednesday. So hang tight. Like, subscribe, notification bell. That being said, I'm up out of here. I'll holler at y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.